In essence, a blockchain is an immutable distributed ledger system that promotes transparency and data integrity in a disintermediate fashion. So basically, you have to imagine it as a chain of blocks of transactions cryptographically linked together. The fact that it is not controlled by a third party has allowed for the development of new use cases, such as DeFi, for example, with decentralized exchanges, automated market makers, P2P lending and borrowing, etc., which, if you think about it, really followed the historical creation of Bitcoin as a P2P digital currency. But now we're seeing even more innovation, for example, with the emergence of the very trendy NFTs and with tokenization. So NFTs, as you might know it, stand for non-fungible tokens and are basically digital content that is uniquely identifiable on-chain, thus ensuring ownership, authenticity, and thus their value. Tokenization, on the other hand, is very different in the sense that it is not a digital good per se, but rather a digital representation of a tangible or intangible asset. The idea of tokenization is really to make an asset liquid, to make it more tradable and facilitate its transferability. At Nomadic Labs, the French R&D lab specialized on the Tezos blockchain, we've had the chance to work on numerous cases of tokenization of different asset types, ranging from real estate to financial instruments, and we're now exploring DeFi, self-sovereign identity, NFTs, and certification solutions in more depth to see how we can help builders, by which we mean startups and corporations, create value on Tezos. So we think it's very clear to all the actors in the blockchain ecosystem that the most sustainable ways to strengthen the blockchain community is through collaboration, co-creation initiatives, organization of events, exchanges of knowledge and good practices, etc. And while at Nomadic Labs we do this focusing mainly on the Tezos ecosystem, Infrachain does it for the broader blockchain community in Luxembourg. And so far, we're really impressed by the dynamism and the strength of that community, which we are delighted to be a part of. We heard about Infrachain as soon as we started exploring the blockchain ecosystem in Luxembourg, which is an ecosystem that we were really eager to explore. And looking closer, we quickly saw the incredible work and value that the community was putting in, and all the value that was being created from all of these different synergies. And so participating in this collective effort just made sense to us, given that at Tezos we have an incredibly resilient technology, we have funds, we have network, we have knowledge that we really wanted to share with the community to create further value. And so we're really glad to have the opportunity to actively participate in the development of the blockchain ecosystem in Luxembourg and to facilitate the adoption and the use of the Tezos blockchain, which we see as an ideal long-term solution for high-value decentralized applications.